What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the Poke Office. My name is Colin. Today's video, of course, it's the release day of 151. Man, oh man, am I excited. We're going to get right into it because I just can't wait to open up some packs. But first, got a giveaway going on this week. It's the last video of the week. So I'm giving away 4 packs of Silver Tempest to 1 lucky subscriber. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel with bell notifications on. Hit the like button. Leave a comment letting me know what your favorite card out of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet 151 is. And I'll pick a winner for on Monday. I can't wait. Let's just get into 151, look at the release day markets, and then I got an ETB to rip into. Let's go. Seriously, I just can't wait. I'm so pumped for this set. It's ridiculous. All the nostalgia, tingly, degenerate feels are coming back into play as we speak. Took every card like in the realm of $10 and up. And then I also did something fun, so don't take any information out of this other than I'm just guessing and wanted to have a good time to look back like over the weekend and then over the first month of 151. So if I think the card is going to go down in value, I put the number in red. If I think it might climb in value, I put it in green. So again, there's no knowledge to that. It's just me guessing. Starting off with Giovanni's Charisma, just the regular ultra rare 955. Kind of a cool card, not my favorite one. Then we got a gold card. There's only 3 gold cards in the set. The Switch, the Mew, and the Psychic Energy. This one going for $9.65. This one I feel like is could be a pretty popular TCG card, and it is gold. So if you want to pimp out your deck, this is one. I could see this one being like a little over $10, but again, just a guess. Next up, we got the full art Golem EX, or I guess ultra rare, $9.79. Some really cool full arts in this set that I really like, that like the outline is really cool and kind of really contrasts the background of the cards. Then we got the Nidoking illustration rare, $9.88. I think lots of these illustration rares that aren't like the really popular ones could be in that like $5 range ish is my guess. Next, we got another gold card, the Psychic Energy gold card, $10.05. I could see this one being right around that $10 or maybe in like the $10 to $15 range as well. Next, we got the Wigglytuff EX. This is what I'm talking about, like that light green outline really contrasts against the kind of peach-ish color of the background, and I think it looks absolutely spectacular, like so many of the other cards, including this one, the Ninetales EX. This one might actually be my favorite full art. Like it stands out so much. I can't wait to see this one in person. This one going for $10.53. Then we have the Caterpie illustration rare going for $10.59. Definitely the coolest Caterpie card they've ever printed, I'm sure. Okay, next we got Squirtle. This is another one. I could see like Squirtle, a popular starter Pokemon. I don't know. It's an amazing card. I could see this one going up a couple bucks over the next month worth of time. Tangela is the next one, the illustration rare. Tangela is not like the most popular Pokemon. Currently going for $10.96. I could see this one dropping down to like that $5-6 mark personally. But again, I'm just guessing. Next up, we got the Mew EX regular double rare card going for $14.52. I'm assuming that this one plays really nicely into some TCG decks. So I could see this one being in that $14 to $20 range moving forward. But again, I'm just guessing because I don't really follow the TCG that much. So if you do know, let me know if this is a really playable card. I'm assuming just because the price out of the gate is quite high that it's working pretty well. Next, we got our first special illustration rare to talk about, and legitimately, I probably will say this about 5 cards in the set, but this might be my favorite artwork out of the bunch. You got Giovanni's Charisma special illustration rare going for $15.48. You got the Master Ball in the background. You got Giovanni holding a Pokeball. You got Persian. Oh man, this card is so ridiculously cool. Currently $15.48. I could see this one going up to like 20, 25 bucks. But you never know. Especially with the pull rates. Looks like the pull rates are a little bit weaker than Obsidian Flame, so maybe some of these cards are going to be hard to pull. I'm not 100% sure. I'm really excited to find out. Next, we got Wartortle. I put this number in gray, $15.54 is where it is on opening day, and I could see it just sitting right there at $15-ish moving forward because it's a gorgeous, gorgeous card. Next, we got the full art Zapdos EX going for $16.78. Another really cool outline card. Then we have Bill's Transfer. This is the first card, the first secret rare card I pulled in the Japanese 151. Really cool as well. $16.88 is opening day price for Bill's transfer. Hey, before we carry on, I got a giveaway to announce. Me and TCG and Games.com partnered up to give away one Elite Trainer box to a lucky subscriber of the Poke Office. And the winner is PSA 1 Charizard. Congrats, my dude. Send me an email. The link is down below in the description, and I will get that sent to you ASAP. Congratulations. Amazing. If you want 5% off your next Pokemon order, go to tcgandgames.com. Use the promo code ThePokeOffice. Let's get back to the data. Next, we have the Charmander. What a gorgeous card. The only reason I put this one in green at 1765 is because we have some proof of concept where the Ralts was more expensive than the Kirlia in Scarlet and Violet base set. And then we had the Fuecoco was more expensive than the Crocolore in Paldea Evolved. So there's some evolution lines that we've seen the starter Pokemon be quite expensive. So we'll have to keep an eye out on this one. Next, right after it, is the Charmeleon, 1787. And man, I love the artwork of Charmander at the bottom of the valley, or the volcanic valley, and then Charmeleon is halfway up, and then of course you got Charizard flying across the sky, which is amazing. Next, we have the full art Blastoise EX, $17.90 is where this one is at on opening day. Then followed right behind is Venusaur EX, $17.64 is where this one sits. All right. Next, we're into another illustration rare, the Ivysaur. This one is expensive, $20.24. A gorgeous, gorgeous card. Ivysaur is looking at his reflection in the water there, which, man, seriously, the artwork in this set is spectacular. And just because it's the original 151 Pokemon, it's the best, literally. Next up, another one of my favorites. I pulled this, lucky enough to pull it in the Japanese one, and it's at PSA for grading. Really hoping this one gets a 10. The Pikachu illustration rare going for $21.05, and I think people are just going to see this card, see how detailed it is, see how many Pokemon there are in it, see how amazing it looks, and they're just going to love it, and the price is going to go up. That's my guess. Next, another one of my favorites, the Alakazam EX Special Illustration Rare. What else is there to say? The artwork is just so ridiculously good all through Scarlet and Violet, and it's hitting its peak right now in Scarlet and Violet 151. Alakazam EX Special Illustration Rare currently going for $24.62. All right, we're getting close. Mew EX, the last gold card, $26.71 is where this one currently sits. Then we have the full art Charizard EX. We're making the jumps into higher monies now, $33.63. Of course, Charizard is going to pack a punch in basically every set. We talked about that a few weeks ago on the channel. Next, we got the full art Mew. I was actually surprised to see that this one is worth more than the gold Mew, but this one going for $33.67. All right, we're getting into the really big cards. The Venusaur EX Special Illustration Rare. This actually is probably my least favorite artwork. I really like the Bulbasaur, really like the Ivysaur, and this one kind of just, I don't know. It's still awesome, don't get me wrong, but it's just a little bit, I don't know, it doesn't do it quite justice for me. Anyways, this one, $38.57, and I could just see both of this one and the next one go into that $40 or $50 range, but I'm just guessing. Blastoise EX Special Illustration Rare. I do love this card. It looks absolutely phenomenal. And this one, again, going for just under $40 at $39.52. Then we have the Zapdos, another one of my absolute favorites. The artwork is spectacular. You got Articuno and Moltres in the background as well. This card going for $46.33 on release day. 3 more cards left. We got Erica's Invitation, the regular ultra rare one, $46.74, followed by the special illustration rare version, the biggest card out of the Japanese set, the special illustration rare, Erica's Invitation, the English version going for $70.48, which leads us to the last card. Everyone knows it, the Charizard special illustration rare EX, flying over the volcano. What a gorgeous card. $128.57 is where this one currently sits. Depending on the pull rates, I could see this one drop in quite a bit over the first month. Just probably below $100 would be my guess. Kind of like Obsidian Flames, but the pull rates are tough, so maybe it's going to change. I can't wait any longer. I'm flipping the screen around, opening up my first 151 packs inside of an Elite Trainer box. Let's go. Okay, so let me know what you think. I mean, I didn't even talk about like half the illustration rares because there's too many to talk about. But man, this set is just full of huge cards that look absolutely phenomenal. The artwork is spectacular. And look at this bad boy right here. Man, I am so pumped. It's kind of been the one that I've been waiting for all year long, ever since they announced it and then opened up 3 Japanese booster boxes, and it's absolutely so fun. I think the English one, like, I still like English better than Japanese, even though Japanese is absolutely amazing and the quality is so good. But there's something about English that hits a little different for me, and the nostalgia feels are just insane. Okay, so here it is. Looks absolutely ridiculous. I'm sure you've probably watched on YouTube already, so we won't go through the book much. I just want to take a quick gander here, and I'm sure you've already seen it, but this is like just all paper instead of being a glossy finish. But just want to look at some of the illustration rares that we didn't catch in the video. So we have all the starters here on that page. Some of the ones that I think are really cool that we didn't talk about are the Poly Whirl down in the bottom right there. The Psyduck is really cool. The Dragonair is absolutely ridiculously gorgeous. And actually the Machoke is quite cool as well. So there's some cool artworks in here for sure. The full arts, the outlines look absolutely ridiculously cool. And then I think we talked about most of those on the back page. Of course, there's the promo card, the Snorlax right here. And then in the UPC coming out in a little while, it's pretty soon actually, you get the Mewtwo and the Mew EX cards, which is exciting. Kind of crazy. And here is the Elite Trainer box. So, as I was working today, waiting patiently to get home and record this video and open up my first 151, my friend Josh is the one who actually picked this up for me. There's your code card. And he opened one himself. These are also amazing sleeves. I absolutely love it. He opened up an ETB, and it was literally the best ETB I have ever seen. He pulled the Charizard special illustration rare on his very first pack. There's the Energies, which is cool. The Snorlax, absolutely gorgeous looking card right there. And then doesn't matter what else is in there. Just the packs is what we need. And then he pulled the Mew ultra rare, like the full art Mew, and he pulled the full art Blastoise. Like, it was, I think he got 6 hits out of the 9 packs in the ETB, which is insane because I've seen the pull rates and they're not quite as good as some of the other sets that we've been privy to this year so far. So this is the first pack of 151 I've opened. Seriously, I've watched a few YouTubers and they are all saying the same thing. Like, when's the last time you looked at a set where the common cards made you stare? Like, the artwork is spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. Nothing on the first pack though. So I was saying to my buddy Josh, he's staying at my house this weekend, and I was like, dude, if my pack, my ETB is even half that good, it's ridiculous. I almost did the pack trick, but we don't need to. So if I even get half that good of an ETB, which I usually don't have good luck in ETBs, so we'll see what happens. Look at that Charmeleon. I love it. Love it. And this one, it's got to be the coolest holo in the set, I think. The Aerodactyl. It looks so ridiculously cool. Love it. Sorry I'm geeking out. I just have a place in my heart for the original 151. It's something special. It's amazing. Love everything about it. There's my first holo energy, and I like that a lot. I better sleeve those up just in case. Those look pretty slick. I like the swirls on them for sure, which is nice. All right, come on. We got to get a hit too. Got to get a hit. Caterpie, Eevee, Wartortle. Like, it's just so fun seeing the original 151. I can't get over it. Can't get over it. Dugong. Diglett. Look at that one too. Oh, the Master Ball version in Japanese cards for this card is so sick. My goodness. Come on. Got to get a hit. Josh is already crushing me, and I got to get some hits out of this ETB, right? Maybe I just... I've been actually having a hot hand recently, so hopefully I can keep that going. Venonat. Gyarados. Still nothing. All right. Well, 151. Come on, baby. Let me know. Have you opened 151 yet, or are you planning on it? I was actually talking to one of the guys at TCG and Games, and he was telling me that the reprint stuff is already happening, and the distributors are already raising the prices, which Zapdos, first hit, they're already raising the prices of this stuff. Like, it's getting harder and harder to find. I've already, like, I've been trying to order more, like to do a live stream with it and to all sorts of stuff. It's like legitimately hard to find in Canada so far. So let me know if you've had any luck. Like, obviously you can go to Walmart and GameStop and some of the main stores and pick some up, but like I'm trying to buy like a case of the booster bundles or a case of the ETBs, and they are hard to find. Come on. Nothing. This has not been good. We got 3 packs left. Only 1 hit so far. So it's been a tough Elite Trainer box, that's for sure. Especially considering what my friend pulled today. So maybe he got all of the pulls. You never know. Anyways, what can you do except keep opening, keep loving it. There's also the chance at the Demigod pack. I don't know if you've all seen that, but a few YouTubers have confirmed it. There's our first illustration rare, the Mr. Mime. Not too bad, not my favorite by any means. And a Flareon. If this was Pokerev, he'd be almost tempted to throw this one in the garbage. But Mr. Mime doesn't bug me too much. All right, 1 EX hit, 1 illustration rare. And then we, of course, have the promo card out of the ETB. This set is making my entire week. There's a Fire Energy. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if I can call those a hit, but they're still really, really awesome. And kind of fun, like if you're playing the TCG, you could pimp out your deck a little bit with some Holo Energies that are pretty easy to pull. Come on. Nada. Last pack we're on already. Feels like it's not enough. But there will be lots more 151 to open in the coming weeks. All right. Come on. Last pack magic. Here we go. Come on, baby. Hypno. Nidorina. Raichu. Yikes, that was not a good Elite Trainer box. Here's what we did get. Not much to talk about, but Mr. Mime. Illustration rare. Pretty cool card, actually. Then we got the Zapdos EX, 2 Holo Energies, and a Snorlax promo card. That's it. That's all. That's going to do it for me at the Poke Office. My name is Colin. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you are enjoying 151 like I am. I can't wait to rip into some more. I'll see you on Monday and see what happened over the weekend to the markets for 151. We'll be opening more 151 packs. And yeah, have a great weekend. Peace.